I'm by last stream a couple nights ago, but yeah, we're probably seeing some Sephiroth, maybe some Pyra, Mythra. I would be surprised if we saw the Pokemon trainer from, to be honest with you. And wow, we are hopping right into the match. We are going to be seeing Sephiroth versus the Yoshi from Ividal, so start on Battlefield as well.
Yep. And after a brief respite, we are back to the Yoshi.
Yeah.
Ividal, like this is, I know I already said, but it really needs to be said. Like both of these players are no slouch.
Mm-hmm.
And with this specific character matchup, that we could be seeing some pretty explosive stuff, as we do right there. Run off forward air, the Yoshi classic.
Yeah. And it's a classic for a reason, because it just works.
It just works.
If it works, why not? I do like Ned's play with Sephiroth so far, though. He did lose that stock very early, but he's playing really solid in the neutral, and it feels like Ividal cannot get a lot started other than that forward air. And just like that, it's evened up.
Yep.
Beautiful stock from Ned.
And Sephiroth can be a character who really operates a lot around timing. Because these moves have like such a wide range, and like they can hit so many different approaches, but you need to make sure, like a lot of them have a lot of startups, so you really need to make sure that they are out when you know that your opponent is going to be in that threat range. And that first stock from Ned was all that. That was up air, up air, up air, up smash, and like the hitbox was already out the moment Ividal was like anywhere close to Sephiroth.
Yeah, definitely. That's Sephiroth can kind of just control the entire stage if he wants to, but can also, yeah, I'm just gonna get hit by that. But Sephiroth, I think part of it is those big hitboxes. Part of it is also the various projectiles you have. You can kind of just threaten your opponent without even using them. Just the idea of them being used.
Yeah. And you definitely see like not only the fundamentals from Ned in using Sephiroth's movement and like his movement control and double jump in the air to like falling down with the side B as well, just to like cover his approaches a little bit and kind of mask when he's going to go in, but also the respect that Ned is showing to Ividal, knowing that if you go in haphazardly, this character is going to blow you up and this player is going to blow you up.
Yeah.
And Ned already on his last stock at 79%. We're gonna see one winged Ividal right now, but it's gonna have to do a whole lot of work here.
I believe this is the first time it's come out all set. And that's been getting killed very early. Needs to be careful there. You're gonna get a nice little combo.
Timing.
Yeah. Literally milliseconds away from that shield break. Oh, if we don't go for it again.
And just barely getting over the top. But you usually don't see people getting over the top of that move.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely not. But whatever it takes to work. Oh, Ned just kind of throwing out the everything in the kitchen sink, trying to let it out to Ividal here. But oh yeah, Ividal. I feel like Ividal actually just kind of baited that out by shielding.
Oh yeah. But this is the one. Oh no. Okay, you cannot let Sephiroth get anything started here, because it does not. Like, I know it looks good for Ividal right now, but look at that damage. Look at that knockback.
I felt like I could see Ned's like, gonna get back here there.
Yeah.
Are there ever moves a player does where even though you cannot, like if it's online, you can't even see the move, but you can just feel them like lunge forward? Like you can feel them head up. I could feel that when he did that back air and before it got eaten by the double jump armor. I can just sense, I could sense the lurch forward on that one. Fortunately for Ividal, it doesn't actually hit, but we're just getting. Okay, we're just going right back into it here for game 2. Literally like a second.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I do think Ned was playing that very well. He was dying so incredibly early.
Yeah.
She hits hard, and Sephiroth is a light boy.
Oh wow. Opening up with some pretty early damage here.
Yeah, that's the thing you have to be careful of when you're off stage. Is you have to, if you have Sephiroth's side behind you, you do have to be careful of how it's going to interact with you and if you'll have to attack.
Yep. And you're seeing right now why Ned is happy with the Battlefield pick, because there's so much sharkable area for those big hitboxes.
Yeah, definitely. I think part of that's Battlefield, part of that's also Sephiroth. Being able to control space is the main
yeah.
I will say, though, we have not been seeing a lot of tilts at all from that. He's been playing very aerially this entire time.
Ooh. Yeah, that's true.
Is he making... Yeah, he's able to make it back. So is Yoshi. They're definitely playing on the edge here. As I say that, able to find the F tilt. Yeah. I like the usage of eggs, though, by Ividal. Able to kind of prevent any type of ledge trap situation.
And Ividal's going to have to be pretty careful about going up and hunting with those up airs. Just because, like, if you overshoot an up air vertically, then all of a sudden, hey, you have to land against Sephiroth now. Good luck.
Yeah, that's the other thing is sometimes with Sephiroth is it doesn't have a very long lasting hitbox, but you can time a neutral air and be able to use that landing hitbox. Which is
and you get a lot off of that if that lands.
Yeah, exactly. Again, I think what you're talking about with timing makes a lot of sense here. Neutral air, if you can land it, it's good, but you have to time it precisely because it's not very active.
You have to preempt your opponent a lot of the time with this character.
Yeah.
None of that post-empt business.
It's very risk-reward based, I would say, with Sephiroth.
But also, like, if you are somebody who thrives on making callouts, this is a very, very rewarding character to play.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see what Ned can do. Ned's not really going for a lot of these ledge traps. He keeps going for these early edge guards, but then Yoshi's just kind of ducking under them over and over again. Yeah,
and I was gonna say, those. Oh wow! Oh my gosh! Hey, we talked about fishing. We talked about fishing before in one of our previous sets. You know what really helps out when you're fishing is some really good bait.
It's only fishing if it doesn't work.
That's true.
That is just then you just read your opponent.
Yeah. Hey, if it works, you get to say it was on purpose.
Exactly, even if it obviously wasn't.
Yeah.
That's how we work.
We all did footstool edge guards in Smash 4. We all know the drill.
Oh boy, getting the up tilt, and yeah, Ividal's starting to get a little bit on, but double side B here. We'll see what he can do. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, exactly. And One Winged Angel isn't even out yet. Honestly, the difference in percent right now might even be working in Ividal's favor because by the time they get closer to kill percent, Ned won't have as much time to cook with One Winged Angel.
Yeah, that's true.
For whatever it's worth. It's kind of it's like that it's like that catch-22, like, oh, thank God that I'm at a damage deficit right now because my opponent their character doesn't work as well.
Because their character, which is good, will get even better.
You get a big percent lead against Sephiroth. It's like, oh no, I'm winning.
It really is a little Lucario syndrome when you think about it.
Oh yeah. Why does he give Lucario a sword?
I don't know, man. I love it. It's great. One solid hit on Ned is gonna bring it out, but you don't even need that. It will just kind of put Yoshi on the chopping block there. That's gonna take.
Oh my God!
That's a horrible image.
Yeah,
but that's gonna take the game. Great stuff there from Ividal, though. Kept it competitive all the way to the end. We'll see what happens in Game 3. If there's a stage swap, we're getting another salty round back.
I would be surprised to see Battlefield again, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I would really just be surprised I'm surprised to see Battlefield unbanned against Sephiroth in general.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't. Again, I'm still figuring out the protocol here. Ividal is still in the arena, so it looks like we are not getting a stage switch. No, it is a character switch from Ned. He's going to go back to the Perry Mason. And that's a fun reference that I keep. That's a fun reference that I keep making, and no one gets because Perry Mason is a TV lawyer from the 50s.
Like eventually someone will understand.
Oh yeah, no, see, yeah. I mean, I know how it is. I talk about Steely Dan all the time. I know how this dance goes.
Eventually, just keep going. Eventually, someone will get it.
Perry Mason, played by Raymond Burr, who later starred in the first Godzilla movie in the 60s.
You said a TV lawyer?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Perry Mason. Yeah, like one of the more iconic TV lawyers. But all of his TV shows are in black and white, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a clever segue, so we're watching Smash.
It's a good TV. Watch Perry Mason. Meanwhile, Sword Sheik is out.
Sword Sheik is out, and now we have
Sword Zelda.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. She is slow and she hit hard. That is how it works.
Except she's like not even that slow, honestly.
No.
Well, okay. I
think it's mostly her movement speed.
Yeah, it's like she doesn't look that slow. Like her fall speed is like not that bad, and her jump speed, fall speed is not that bad. But every time I see Mythra or Pyra dash for an extended distance, it's just like wow, that is a slow dash. That dash speed looks way too slow.
Yeah, the ground movement speed is very bad, but
it looks like a mistake.
Yeah, but Ned's actually doing a lot of. He was kind of running away with it at the beginning of this game. But Ividal able to, I think Ividal's going for that down B way too much because Ned's just picking up on it now and is punishing it.
Yeah.
But able to find the forward air, not going for a runoff there, just kind of trying to keep it in.
Okay. Wow, good punish there.
Yeah. I imagine Ned will stay Mythra because his opponent is below like 30%, so you can just combo them forever now.
Oh yeah. And I mean, getting some stuff done, but I mean, Yoshi, like the muscle that Yoshi has, Yoshi's gonna get a whole lot more done off of each hit. Just the raw power of each hit, the damage. And Ned says that's enough. I'm ready to. Oh my God! Ividal says that's enough out of you. Send that Pyra back to the bench. Or maybe not. I'm not done with you yet. Catch this 28% down air.
Yeah, because why not? It's one of those
right?
It's just that's fine. We'll see what Ned can do here, though. I mean, the reality is Pyra can take the stock right now.
Oh yeah.
But Ned needs to be careful. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Back to Mythra. We'll see what he can find here. I do like when Ned plays around these platforms a lot more and doesn't immediately force an action, but rather lets an approach come to him. I think he's doing a lot better.
Yeah.
Like when he's falling off these platforms with aerials to link into exactly.
Oh wow! Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. Fails the execute or fails. Passes the execution test there.
Yeah. That's the thing. I think Mythra plays so well around platforms, and Ned is showcasing that right now.
Okay, so switching to the Pyra pretty early. Oh, there's that down air. And Ividal goes for some quick punishes out of shield. The margins here are very small.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's staying on the Mythra. Oh, able to recover there to ledge, goes for the F smash.
Oh no!
Yeah, and here's Pyra.
That's a DLC character. What do you think you're doing trying to punish a smash attack?
Yeah, that is not gonna fly. Able to win that.
No.
Yeah. Speaking of DLC, we got the double